Hi guys, here we are, MMA UK News, Stoomboy as always, MMA UK BJJ show. So, talking about Grapplefest 14, Saturday 3rd of December. So, we're only 13 days away now from obviously one of the biggest shows of the year. So, it's going to be at the usual place, Fusion Nightclub, Fleet Street in Liverpool. Now, again, it's an unbelievable atmosphere. Anybody that's ever been a part of Grapplefest, whether it be as a spectator or as a grappler, will be able to tell you the atmosphere. There's no atmosphere like a Grapplefest night. As I said, it's the crowd's always buzzing. The grapplers always put on amazing shows, and Grapplefest 14 is going to be no different. We do have some of the top grapplers from all over the world are going to be descending on Liverpool on the 3rd of December. Now, ticket availability, head over to the Grapplefest, either their Facebook or their Instagram page, and you will be able to get your tickets directly through there. I know some grapplers might still have some tickets left, so obviously double check with your chosen grappler before you do book any tickets. And pay-per-views also available on this as well. The pay-per-views always through Fight TV. So again, make sure you head over to Fight TV and get all the information directly through there. So now my next guest is going to be on the show that night. So Araujo Cutabiala. Now, Araujo coming out of MNBJJ. Now, I have had the pleasure and the honour of training with Araujo since for the last 5 years. So he's kicked my ass in the gym many a time, but it's always been love. It's always been love. Absolutely love rolling with this kid. As I said, I've been able to see him grow. He came in the gym, man. He was absolutely brilliant 5 years ago. And over the last 5 years, he's just got better and better and better. So it's only fitting that he's going to be on Grapplefest, one of the top grappling shows in Europe. So going to be up against a tough opponent, Neil McGwynne of East Coast Jiu-Jitsu. So again, Neil, very, very good caliber of grappler. I'd say one of the top superstars coming out of Ireland at the moment. So these two young kids, man, are going to go at it. And it's going to be an amazing show. This is my tip for fight of the night. I know Chris Thompson said it as well, and a lot of other people. So you do not want to miss this matchup. So Araujo, thank you very much, buddy. Thanks for taking the time to speak to me today.
Bro, it's a pleasure as always, bro. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I just want to say, how old is him though? Because I don't really know. Is he young?
I think he's what, Neil's 22, 23. So yeah, only a couple of years of a difference between you.
I thought he was 30 already, like around 30. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, I'm being serious.
Oh, he looks old, man. That's that Irish. That's the Irish. The Irish always look older. So, but yeah, only a couple of years difference between you. So, and like you, I mean, he's a superstar like yourself. So, and that's what makes this exciting. I mean, this is Chris Thompson's obviously sat and said, right, who can we match up? And obviously looking at you, looking at him and thinking, let's put these two superstars together. And so it's been an awesome matchmaking by Chris Thompson. So
bro, I'll be honest with you. It's gonna be hard. Do you know what I mean? Because I know what I'm dealing with. But I'm prepared as well. Do you know what I mean? I've been training hard as well for this. So do you know what I mean? People will like it. It's gonna be a war zone.
Yeah.
Believe it. Yeah.
I say I know how hard you're training. You train every day. You're in the gym all the time, always training. And you've done that. I mean, since I've known you. I mean, 5 years. I mean, you're never out the gym. I know that sometimes we have to say to you, Araujo, take a day off. So, but you keep going. You keep training hard. And I mean, you've got a lot of good training partners. A lot of people have come in from different gyms. Things like Chris Duncan was in. We had Paul Craig, Shea Montague, and stuff like that. So all came in, and you've got rounds with all of these guys as well.
Yeah. So David, these guys, they've been helping me a lot, especially David Sharp, because he's really good with leg locks and defenses. Yeah. And then I've been, you see, like no gi is a completely like different road, because I'm used to gi, and then you know how it is, but no gi, I need to like be humble, learn as much as possible. You get me? Yeah. And then it's been good so far. It's been good so far.
Yeah. What about the call? But I mean, we obviously seen you. The last showing was ADCC Scotland. Okay,
Yeah,
and obviously you came out and again fight of the night. Or was it fight of the night, submission of the night? I can't remember which one you got, but
it was fight of the night, fight
so
of
it
the
was
night.
fight, yeah.
Yeah,
And it was amazing to see you out there. Obviously, you went out there, and again, we saw the highlight videos. Anybody that wants to see the highlight videos is on. Obviously, hit up Araujo on
yeah,
Instagram, and you'll be able to see the highlight videos. I know I posted it as well. But I mean, it was an amazing performance. I mean, a
yeah.
very, very great
It
performance. And
was, yeah, it was. But I only, you see, about that fight though, about the event, I only had a week
yeah,
preparation. I really didn't have. You get me? I feel like I didn't show what I was supposed to show. But
yeah,
on this one, it's gonna be different though. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was good. The guy was going for the legs a lot, so I had to like you get me defend and things like that. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
yeah, yeah. I see. Even on a week's notice, I mean, you went out there and, as you always do, you always go out and put on performances, and we
Yeah,
love
we
to
do.
see you. I mean, even when we go to like local comps, obviously Scottish comps and comps down south and so on,
Yeah,
and whenever you step on the mat, everybody's around watching because they know it's going to be exciting. It's not. I mean, I don't think I've never seen you in a boring matchup. I have never seen you in a boring match. I know that people try to kind of, whenever you're rolling with someone on the mats,
yeah,
they try to slow your game down. But
yeah,
I mean, you just kind of get out of that position and then make it exciting. So
yeah,
you always put on a show.
yeah. That's it. Like that's my goal. If I'm competing, I only think about like providing show to people because like people are paying for that. You get me? They're
Yeah,
paying. They want to be entertained. Like for example, you pay a ticket. You don't want to see like a boring fight. People like are there close guard fight. You know what I mean? You don't want to see that.
yeah,
That's why I try like always boom boom push push push.
yeah,
Yeah, and people like it, bro.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean
They always
that's,
do. They
that's
always do. We see that. I mean, everybody crowds around your mat. Even people like it could be like maybe a coach or spectators are here to see someone else, and what they'll do
mm,
is they'll come away from that mat just to come and watch your mat.
yes,
So,
yeah,
which is brilliant. I mean, and you get a lot of feedback, not just from obviously us in our gym, but obviously
yeah,
from other people as well. I know that Marius Demats obviously had a couple of good words to say about you after ADCC Scotland. So
yeah.
he was kind of raving about you, and he was saying, "Oh, obviously, this kid's going to go to very,
Play.
very high places." So,
Appreciate it.
yeah, so he had a lot of great words to say about you. So, let me ask about Grapplefest. So, obviously, again, you know Grapplefest. I mean, you've been down, you've seen the event, and so on. I mean, how did you find out you were going to be on the show? And what? Let me ask, what were you doing at the time when you got the message to say you were going to be on the show?
You see, so I've competed ADCC, and then after 1 week, you see Professor Marcos. He was already like, do you know what I mean? Putting that on my mind. He was like, bro, you going to Grapplefest? Boom, boom, boom. I was like, bro, how come? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I believe, so I trained, it was Tuesday, because I believe I was at the gym, and then I come back home, I received like a call from
mm,
Professor. He was like, bro, you in? I was like, oh, against who? Oh, no. I went to IG, Instagram, and I saw the guy I'm fighting against. I was like, bro, that's the guy. I say less.
yeah,
I, boom, because and then I'm 70. I'm 72. So I had to put weight for that fight, for this fight, because I'm
yeah,
fighting under 80 kilos.
yeah,
So yeah, that's how I found. I was home, boom, sleeping. Receive a message. I call him in, Professor Marcos, saying that I'll be in, and I was like, yeah, let's go for it. That'll be my last fight of the year. Why not? Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
yeah, I don't run. You see, like when it's fights, bro, I don't run. Can be against anyone. I don't run.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
We've seen that over the years. I mean, how many people have called you out over the years? And they've
oh,
said
I
to
know.
me, yeah, they've said to me, "Oh, Stoom, I want to fight Araujo. And obviously the reason they say it, and again, I'm not doing it disrespectfully, what they always say is, I want to fight the best. And Araujo, certainly coming out of Scotland, is the best. So, and we've had it so many people. And they always say, "Oh, what can you get him a fight under this weight?" And you're like, "Well, no, Araujo's under 76."
Yeah.
And they always say, "Oh, fight under 82 or fight under 70 kilos and stuff like that." And you're like, "Nah, he's under 76." But
Yeah, it needs to be under 70. But and this one, that bro, Grapplefest, come on, bro. Do you know
yeah,
what I mean? I won't
yeah,
be run away, bro. I want that so I can show my skills to the people. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's going to be an amazing night. Obviously, a couple of comments coming in. Our boy Mark Smith, just saying Araujo's going to take over the no-gi scene. So,
My
uh,
brother.
which is going to happen, which is definitely going to happen. Mark knows
Well,
it. I mean, Mark sees you every day in the gym. He rolls with you. Obviously, Mark's one of the guys, obviously, around about your weight. So he's one of the guys that you're getting some rounds in with.
yeah,
Yeah, Mark knows. Mark knows how good you are. We all know how good you are. So
appreciate my bro.
um, we got Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith out of the hit squad, just saying gents. Um, and then Daniel McCallion, just saying light work for Araujo. So,
Don't say that, bro.
so
Don't say that, bro. You're gonna start things in here, bro.
but no, listen, it's going to be an amazing night. As I say, both of these guys, Araujo is. I mean, as I said, I've been telling everybody for the last 5 years how good you are. And Neil, as I said, I remember I put a post up and I was just like, Araujo's coming, Grapplefest 14, he's coming, and then
Yeah.
everybody jumped on saying, yeah, but Neil's good, and I'm like, yeah, I know Neil's good, but Araujo's my boy, man. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I
Uh,
saw that. I saw that post. Yeah.
Man, I was getting messages and everything from people in Ireland saying, "Oh, Stoom, this guy Neil's brilliant. Neil's this, Neil's that," and I'm like, "Do you know what? I know. I definitely know." So,
Yeah.
um, and then obviously Kevin Smith just coming in again, just saying. Obviously, Kevin was there. He saw you at ADCC Scotland. So, just saying. Obviously, you put on a great show at ADCC Scotland. Liana, who trains with us, Liana Clark,
Yeah.
she praises your skills. So Liana knows how good you are as well. And I just saying, Stoomboy, you're looking great. Kevin, I always look great, man. I always look good, Kevin. So, but yeah, I appreciate the comment, Kevin. Thank you very much. And then, Araujo, what's next then? So obviously, Grapplefest 14 is going to be your main focus. So, and then as you said, it's going to be your last one of the year. What would you
Yeah.
like to see next year? What would you like to see 2023?
Uh, to be honest, bro, I don't have nothing in mind
Yeah,
just right now. But my plan is to compete like no get as much as possible because I wanna do ADCC in 2 years.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So you see, this tournament is gonna be consequence. Do you know what I mean? I don't really like. Of course, I care about, but not that much. You get me? Because
yeah,
I wanna do wars. I wanna. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
if I do good on this one, I. Do you know what I mean? But it's gonna be a consequence of the hard work. You get me? Because I've got any other things in plan.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Araujo at ADCC will be fucking awesome. Do you know what I mean? So that's what ADCC want. ADCC want exciting matchups. That's why after your match, Marius came over and obviously had spoke to you. And then when I put the post up and he was like all over it. And that's the kind of matches that ADCC want to see. They want excitement. They want
yeah,
somebody pushing the pace for 10 minutes. If it lasts 10 minutes, they want somebody pushing the pace for 10 minutes. As you said, you're not going to see somebody just pulling guard and sitting in with a guard on for 10 minutes at an
yeah.
ADCC. So yes, it's ADCC's a brilliant goal. Plus, I mean, everybody's want to do ADCC. Everybody, ADCC's
Everybody, bro.
the big
So
one. And there's so many people come through Grapplefest that ended up going on and becoming ADCC champions, whether it be at trials or European champions,
yeah,
champions in America, or even winning the ADCC altogether. So many people came through the Grapplefest match. So
Grapplefest.
yeah, I think
So
Chris Thompson put a post up, and he was talking about it. He's saying obviously this person was on Grapplefest, now ADCC champion. I think he
yeah,
said, if I'm right, he'll probably correct me on this, but I'm sure he said there was about 5 people that have came through Grapplefest are now ADCC champions. Do you know what I
champions.
mean? Yeah. So
Yeah,
2
yeah,
years, man, we could be talking ADCC champion Araujo
sure.
Cutabiala.
You're gonna
So
see me, bro. You're gonna see me.
and then Kevin Smith just again coming in with a couple other ones. So basically, he's just agreeing with you. Basically, what you're saying, world domination and all the medals as well. So, and then just
So,
asked about what about the gi, Araujo? What about the gi? So the gi's
yeah,
still there. I mean, you still train in the
yeah,
gi.
bro.
So
Yeah, yeah. I'm still. You see, like after this tournament, after this event, I'll be doing both, bro. I was thinking on, do you know what I mean, scratch gi, but now I'll be doing both. Don't worry about it, bro. You can see
yeah.
me like, do you know what I mean, doing fly armbars from everywhere. Gi. Don't worry about it.
So Kevin, we're still going to see him in the gi, bro. We're still going to see him. So.
Sure, sure.
And then final thing for you then, Araujo. So you've been in the game for a while. Again, you've had some amazing training partners over the years. So obviously we mentioned a few of them. Obviously Professor Marcus Nardini, Davy
Yeah,
Sharp, Shawnee Stewart, the McGwynne brothers, the Love brothers at MNBJJ, Chris
yeah.
Duncan obviously coming in, and Paul Craig, and a whole host of people. I mean, there's too many to mention, but if you were to give a shout out to anybody, say anybody you want to thank, friends, family
Oof.
members, teammates, anything like that.
Yeah, first of all goes to Professor Marcus. Do you know what I mean? Is the big boss. My brothers, my family, my people from MNBJJ get me supporting. Do you know what I mean? You as well, you've been like a huge support as well, I'm gonna lie. And yeah, people around me, you get me. Whoever is supporting me, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
listen, you've got a huge support. Even guys that are not even part of our gym are buzzing to see you. I mean, you've got people from all over the UK are very, very excited for this match. So
yeah.
they're absolutely looking forward um, to you stepping on the Grapplefest match against Neil. So it's going to be great, man. It's going to be great. As I said, I've been buzzing for this moment for a long time, and now it's happening. Do you know what I mean? I don't know who's going to be more emotional on the night, whether it's going to be you or it's going to be me. So, but
We're gonna see, we're gonna see, we're gonna see.
but I know we're heading down as well. I mean, there's a big support going down as well. So
Yeah.
we're bringing a lot of people down from Scotland to that are coming down to see you. Not just you, but obviously Matt McGwynne, obviously going to be
Sure.
on the mat as well. Shawnee Stewart. Um, so there's going to be a big support heading down. So we're excited for it. We're excited for it. Um, so there we go, guys. We got Araujo Cutabiala, MNBJJ. So going to be up against Neil McGwynne of East Coast Jiu Jitsu. That's going to be Saturday, 3rd of December. So 13 days away, guys. 13 days away. So going to be an amazing night. Grapplefest 14, Fusion Nightclub, Fleet Street in Liverpool. Now, ticket availability, as I mentioned, make sure you hit up your chosen grappler because they might still have some tickets available. If there's none available, then hit up Grapplefest. They'll be able to provide tickets to anybody. The pay-per-view is going to be on Fight TV. A couple of different payment options. The standalone pay-per-view price, $14.99. And the most cost-efficient way is the monthly option. So the monthly option is $4.99. So I think it works out about £4.50. £4.60 per month, and you get all the Grapplefest events as well as other grappling events as well. So, going to be an amazing night. Just another couple of comments coming in, Araujo. So, Sean listen, I can never say this, Sean McInnesby, just saying good luck, bro. And then
Shit, real.
Kevin Smith just with a final comment. Aye, he's all right, Marcus Nardini. Marcus Nardini, he does know a few things. So, so Marcus Nardini, as Araujo said, the boss man, the absolute boss man. He's a he's our mentor. As we look up to him.
Sure.
He's the guy that keeps us right, keeps us grounded, and keeps us entertained as well, man. As definitely a great guy, great gym, and a great guy to have in our corners. So,
Yeah.
so Araujo, listen, absolute pleasure, brother.
Pleasure is mine, bro.
I'll
Pleasure is
see you
mine.
tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow in the gym as we'll get rolls. Araujo, over the last 5 years, as he's been kicking my ass over and over and over again.
Don't say
Even
that.
even as a 16-year-old man, as he came in and he was kicking my ass from day one. But as I said, it's been all love, man. As I said, I absolutely love rolling with this kid, man. As I said, I've been on the receiving end of a few flying arm bars or flying triangles and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm buzzing for the 3rd of December. Cannot wait to see you step on that mat, brother.
All right, bro.
All right. But listen, enjoy your Sunday, man. Enjoy your Sunday.
You too, bro.
And I will see you tomorrow, bro. All right.
Ossa.